Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today we're going to do part 2 of the page we're working on in Magical Dawn by Hanna Karlzon. We're working on this page here. So we're going to do the houses first today. And I'll show you how I'm going to do those. I brought in the grays to do the main part of the houses. So we have warm gray 20%, warm gray 50%, and 70. So we're going to start with 70, then go in with the 50, and then with the 20. Just to darken the outside and then go lighter towards the inside. So we'll make sure they're sharpened, get you down, and we will get to work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and work on the buildings here. So 70% warm gray. All the buildings are going to be done the same way. So we're just going to go down the side, leaving that line. It's going to be white or cream or whatever. It's not going to get colored in with the gray. And like I said, these are warm grays. And you kind of make it a little harder or heavier handed on the outside and then really light handed towards the center. We'll do this big one too. And get in there and get all these little guys. Kind of dark around the windows too. And then, like I said, darker on the edges. I'm just trying here. A little darker here. Down on that side. Then we will darken it right there. I'll darken it by the flower here and go up a little bit. Okay, and then this big bit up here. Alright, same for the other building. Then we're going to go in with our second gray, which is the 50%. I'm going to go over what we put down before and just bring this in a little bit more. Okay, then we're going to go in with our 20%. Go over the whole thing. Bring that in a little further. And then, if I can find it, should be out here on the desk, a white. And then just go down the center here and brighten that just a little bit. Okay. Then if you want to, you can go back in with the colors and darken anything you want to darken. And then we're going to go on the roof line, and I'm going to have to move the book. I'm sorry. Okay, just make sure everything is blended right. If you need to bring in the white again, go ahead and do that. Blends everything nicely. It lightens up any areas that you didn't want to get so dark. Just play with it until you like the look. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to leave the trim white. So we're going to leave it alone for right now. We're going to work on a roof. Now we have blue flower right here and we have green right here. So we're going to bring, this is going to be pink, and I don't want to have just pink roofs on it. So we're going to be kind of switching in between colors here. So I kind of like this building here with a blue roof. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the blue colors for that. If I can find them all. There we go. So we've got two roofs here. We've got the little tiny scallops and this speary type thing. Not sure what it is. So we're going to go in with our light blue first. These are awfully tiny, and I do not have the mobility here to get into each one of these and make them shaded. So I'm going to color the whole thing light blue and then just go in with some accents of different colors. I'm going to go over these little light things. I don't know. I'm going to do those in the stickles. So to me, it doesn't matter what color they are, but we're going to get the light blue up there the whole way. Then we're going to come in with the slate blue. Kind of get under the roof here. And just kind of bring some of that color down. Leaving one section nice and light. Okay, up here at the top. And get some up here in this gem type thing. Okay, then we're going to go in with the indigo blue. And just do it kind of like that. Okay, up here towards the top, we're going to darken this one side. And then come back in with the light blue. And there we have one with a blue roof. We'll do that over here on this side too, but I have to decide which one I want. Now, since this is going to be pink, and this is going to be pink, I don't want that roof pink. I'll put that one in purple, so we'll just get the purple colors out. Here we go. So we'll start off with the lightest color, which is the grade Lavender. This one is the Violet Purple. Violet Purple. Parma Violet. It's so small I can't read it anymore, so I have to memorize it. Yeah. I haven't used them in a while, so. There we go. And then the Black Grape. Parma Violet. And the grade Lavender. There we go. Thinking that might be pretty in the purple too. Because the pink's going to be two big focus points, so we might as well do this one in the purple. Parma Violet. And the Grape. Back in with the Parma Violet. And the grade Lavender. Now if we have any of that color coming out that we didn't want, we'll just go back in with the black. Just draw a line in there. Same on this side. It'll show up a little better. Take the black around the roof. If you want, you can bring the black down on the side of the building. There we go, and for the little flag, we'll do that in the pink, which is black raspberry. A little bit of rosy beige, since it's so small. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We can use the ochre for the roof over here. That's cute. Okay. Flowers next. Okay. What we're going to do is do the sprinkles first, and then I'll go in and put in the stickles. This is just a plastic sheet. You get these at the dollar store. They're called cutting boards, but it's just a piece that I cut off of one. I'm putting on, hopefully, some white acrylic paint here. There we go. That's way too much, but this is just acrylic paint. The background is also done in acrylic paint. The black, it's a matte black. This doesn't matter what it is. It's just white. I pick them up at a craft store. I'm going to add a tiny bit of water in there because I want it to spread out a little bit. I'm going to get the brush wet first, then dip it in the water, bring the water out, load the brush, practice a little there, and then just tap it and it will drop the white paint. There's a reason there's white paper all over my poor desk. I tend to do this and I get it everywhere because it does go everywhere. Okay, keep that in mind. The more you load the brush, the darker your dots will be. Bigger. We have some on the other page, so we're going to try to get some in that center area. So we'll get some on both sides, just so they look the same. Put on as many or as few as you like. I want it to match the other side. Okay, that's that. Okay, if you were laying it down and you don't like what you see, you can wait for it to dry, and then like this one has a little tail here, we don't want it, we just scratch it off and make that little piece a little rounder because they are wax pencils, they will scratch off until they're permanently dry. There. So if you don't like any other little splotches you have, you can also just scratch them off. I'm going to go in with diamond stickles because that's what's on the other page. This will be a test of my endurance here. We're going to put it on the buildings, but we're also going to put it on the flowers. So let's see. Should probably start on this side first. So we'll just bring it up on these guys. Do it on these. Maybe on some of these green leaves. Maybe some on the tips. It's all what you want to do. It's just the fun part. We will put it on the roofs. Just keep going around. Put some on the little bug here. And this one up here. Okay, this butterfly. This will be about it because thumb is dying here. I'm going to do this roof. There, I think that's about all I can do on that. What I'll do is let this dry, and then I will take a picture of it and post it at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Take care. Bye now.